Good morning, students. Today in Pals Easy Commerce, we are doing the second part, okay, of module 1, and in that we are doing a topic known as managing demand and capacity. देखते हैं क्या होता है कि हर एक सर्विस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में बहुत सारी सिचुएशन आती है जब भी डिमांड ज्यादा है और सप्लाई नहीं है, या डिमांड कम है और सप्लाई ज्यादा है, तो सर्विसेज सफर फ्रॉम द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ पेरिशेबिलिटी. So for instance, an unbooked hotel cannot be kept in inventory because उसका वो रात का revenue has been lost forever. So fluctuations के में डिमांड में क्या क्या पॉसिबल आउटकम है. पहले है एक्सेस डिमांड. तो एक्सेस डिमांड के सम कस्टमर्स में बी टर्न्ड अवे बाय द सर्विस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. दिस अमाउंट्स टू लॉस ऑफ बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटीज, या excess customers may not be turned away, but the customers will not get quality service due to overcrowding. मतलब सब लोग एक ही जगह पे एक ही टाइम पे आ गए, so there would be excess demand. Then I have is balance of demand and capacity. So the employees and facilities and utilize in the ideal level. So no overcrowding of customers, and the employees would be in a better position to provide consistently good quality service. So that is balance of demand and capacity. उसके बाद I have is excess capacity. So demand is below optimum capacity. The service staff and facilities would remain underutilized. So this may result in low productivity and lower revenues to the organization. So this is known as excess capacity. So abhi, the question that is there and that has come in one of the papers is, what are the strategies for managing capacity and demand? तो पहला है shifting demand to match capacity. तो what they are doing is, उसमें भी it is further divided into A strategies, that is strategies to reduce demand during peak times. तो पहले तो अगर वो 8 से 10 के स्लॉट में अगर मुझे ज्यादा जन नहीं चाहिए, तो पहले I will start offering incentives for non-peak usage like happy hours 4 to 7, either you get discounts 20% off या complimentary और snacks वो होटल वाले देंगे या रेस्टोरेंट वाले देंगे. उसके बाद modified timings and location of service delivery. That means a service firm may modify timings to shift the demand. For instance, banks may extend their service times and may even operate on weekends to cater to this thing. थोड़ा ये वो, या one Saturday they are working for little extra hour, something or the other, whatever work they have not finished. Also, movie theaters may provide additional hours during weekends. So this service firm may also operate in multiple locations. Third one is communication with the customers. तो अगर कोई बिल पेमेंट सेंटर है, तो वो बोलेंगे कि हम लोगों ने पीक आवर्स लाइक मंडे ट्यूसडे या एवरी ट्यूसडे 8 to 6 किया है इंस्टेड ऑफ 10 o'clock. So they will communicate, they will WhatsApp, or they will message, or they will do it. So they will tell the customers about their thing that they have done this extra on this particular day, so you can accordingly adjust. उसके बाद I have is preference to priority sectors. So a restaurants may give preference to loyal customers for a table reservation, or a doctor may give priority in appointments to all the preferred customers because they are very loyal to him. So that is one way that we have looked at. Now, what will you do? The B part to that first thing is strategies to increase demand during lean timings. Lean timings matlab offbeat timings. So vary the services offerings. For example, a hotel can offer the facilities for corporate training during the off season. Corporate है, ये है, training है, students के लिए बहुत सारा discount दे सकते हैं. So that is one way of vary the services offering. उसके बाद additional business from existing customers. So a restaurant may provide complimentary drinks at the buffet lunch, especially on the weekday and not on the weekend. Or they will also give along with that desserts, उसके बाद differentiate on price. So complimentary, what do you call? So on the differentiates of price, the organizations may adopt, different pricing during off season and all this thing. Like right now, because of Corona, so many good deals are there for Taj and all the 5-star properties. Maldives है, यहाँ है, वहाँ है. India में बहुत सारे resorts are doing now a good business because they are giving very, very good deals to attract the customers. So heavy discounts during the lean periods. Then in the case of this thing, okay, vary the use of facilities. So यहाँ पे क्या होता है that for instance a hotel can give corporate training during the off season. So this is the varying the use of facilities. The second part is adjusting capacity to meet demand. So stretch the service time temporarily. So retailers and restaurants stretch the service time during important events and festivals, seasons है, gatherings है, तब थोड़े वो लोग 12 बजे तक भी काम करते हैं. Stretch labor temporarily, extra hours for overtime from the regular shift or demand. This would enable extra थोड़े ऐसे part time employees बुला दिए. So that is stretching the labor temporarily. Stretch the facilities temporarily. So a movie theater or a restaurant, they may provide additional seating arrangements during certain periods. This would enable to serve extra customers for a temporary period. So that is stretch the facilities temporarily. उसके बाद adjust capacity with demand fluctuations. So I have is the part-time employees. So the service organization may align capacity with demand fluctuation. For instance, the restaurant during the peak time may appoint part-time employees during the peak this thing and outsource the services. So the service organization may also outsource the service to adjust. So a service organization may outsource the service, especially in case of irregular customers. कभी ये gravy कम हो रहा है, ये हो गया, so they will take it from another restaurant or somebody from home person whom they know कि during emergencies वो लोग help में आएंगे. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल अभी एक कॉलेज है क्लासरूम या किसी और को रेंट दे सकेंगे जब मई है या अक्टूबर में है या कुछ किसी का फंक्शन होने वाला है, तो दे ऑल्सो रेंट इट अ लिटिल एक्स्ट्रा थिंग. And during off season, the organization will provide its facilities on rent. Thank you, students. I hope the strategies for managing capacity and demand has now become very simple. Please add in a lot of examples. The source for the same has been taken by me from Anand Prakashan. Thank you, students.